Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. Postseason baseball singing, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Framber Valdez. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Pitch. That one's in there. And here we go with game two. And he deals. And now the count is even. And there's a ball. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. McCormick brings it in. One down. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for
that one. Ripped left field. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
JT Realmuto steps in. Bounce to the left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hoskins leads off second with one gone in the inning. The punch out there, and there are two down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that's in there for strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. This ball's chopped in the ground. In time to Gurriel. Harper retired. And that is that. Phillies strand one, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Singy?
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now here is Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's going.
Altuve runs. Pitch inside. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. The 1-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. A foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Three-two now. To third. Boom. Handles the chance. And there are two outs. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter, because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get three swings, why not take all three of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And the 1-0. Hot shot to third. Boom. Handles. Sends it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
One strike.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Castellanos is out. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. And a couple of quick outs
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Gene Segura stands in now, looks at that one inside. No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Line drive, caught. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Wheeler back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Sosa collects it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Julieski.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Astros are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Valdez back to work. And he takes a strike. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch is popped up. Altuve pulls it down. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
kicks and deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the wall. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. Foul ball. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. One left for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done.
Welcome back. Aledmys Diaz now.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-1. And ball 1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that's outside. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here we go. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. The 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. McCormick muscles one out, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Maldonado.
Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Maldonado stands at first with 1 out. Sliced hard but foul. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Altuve checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Righty delivers. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Boom. Drifts towards it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Man at first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
At the belt and fires. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT
And he deals.
Realmuto.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This to third. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Harper now. First pitch, and he just misses. Gurriel. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. Knocks it down. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one missing inside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance
The
swings.
right fielder,
Yeah,
number 30.
just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In there for strike one. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And Tucker is retired.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Now batting, left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That smash towards center. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
And the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick drops steps, heads back on it. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Here comes Bohm around third. Now a relay to the plate, slide, save. And they trail by one.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So up next, Matt Vierling. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Rolled over to third. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, no outs. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. Both runners tagging to third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Wow, pretty amazing. That only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Hoskins lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Valdez moves to first, and he's back in standing. That one misses. Ball two.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Vierland on third. Sosa at first. One gone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throws to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Astros 2.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Mick Corbett.
On the ground out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Now
Usually a
batting,
lot of damage
catcher,
done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nick Nelson, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pena.
Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one drilled left field. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second with one away. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pena, the runner at second with one away. Pitch misses. 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Out there to center. Vierling settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Right-handed reliever. Runner at third. 2 away. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that
So
one coming.
2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
First offering, and it just misses.
Tucker.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The first baseman, number 10.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Yuli Gurriel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and the count 2-1. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Liner caught at second. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Valdez back to work. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And now the lefty hit weakly on the ground. In time to Gurriel. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm now at the plate. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. Just off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 3-0. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
So 2 down now. And here is Gene Segura. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Man on second, 2 down. And now it's even up. The pitch.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. In there for strike 1. Valdez moves to first. Segura dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a bouncer. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Brown getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hard liner. Tucker makes the play, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th, and it's Aledmys Diaz.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Way high.
No strike.
And a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Mitch Corbett.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Right side, hard hit. Here's the 0-2. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Maldonado.
Maldonado at the plate and takes high there. Diaz, the lead runner at second. McCormick on at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Into center. Dearland gliding back. And makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. Altuve swings and connects deep to left. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 9-4. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and he'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Zach Eflin. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 1 out, nobody on. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 3.
Shortstop.
Pitch
Jeremy.
misses inside. 1-0.
Yeah.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just off the inside edge. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he
44.
smoked that ball back up the
Designated
middle.
hitter.
Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And he deals. And that one pulled foul. Two now. And that one missing low. Swings and misses. Now 2 away. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. It's now 9-4. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Kyle
Leadoff for
Schwarber.
Philadelphia. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In the air, center field. McCormick in position. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
The bat, number 3, designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to first. Harper retired. And that will end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 9-5. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And the pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. That one hammered left field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 10-5.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits and fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So man aboard, Yuli Gurriel getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And ball one. There goes Tucker. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Astros, Aledmys Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Check on the runner. Tucker dives back in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Oh, 0-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Chas McCormick digs in now.
The center fielder,
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Ball to strike. Tucker, the runner at first with two gone. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Bellotti. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Andrew Bellotti.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Man at second. On the ground. Sosa picks it up. On to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 11 and the Phillies 5.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hunter Brown, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch, not close.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Pena picks it up. Throw to first is in time. And they get the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. Phillies down in order. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. That one to first. And that's just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. That's in there.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Matt Vierling.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Brown back to work. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Bounce to third, and foul ball. And a pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips
Kyle
over. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Sosa leads off first with one away. And it's even up. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Sosa around third. He scores. It's 11-6.
Picks himself up at RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ryan Stanek takes over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 45, Ron Stanton.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Popped up. Pena under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Now here is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Christian Javier, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Runner at second, 2 down. To the right side, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. He will score. It's 11-7. Realmuto into second, and he's got it doubled.
the bat.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Harper. That one's in there, 0-1. On a line, base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 55, Ryan.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Nick Castellanos. In the air, left field. Diaz moving under this one. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Fans are not allowed for tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.